Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Matt, I am the American-Canadian Gamer, and welcome back to Destiny. Now, I have something I need to tell you. So, I already beat the story campaign. I actually sat down and recorded all the videos in sequence at the same time. The problem is, the audio was completely screwed up in all of them, so even though I beat it, there are no videos of it, which is why I am level 18. I have the Stranger's Rifle, the reward you get for beating the storyline campaign, and I have just better equipment overall. I'm upgraded, I got lots of new toys to play with, I'm level 18, so that's just a thing. And so we're going to go back through and do these story missions and finish them out with much better gear than what I had previously, and a little bit more practice with what I've been doing. I don't know if I showed it off, but I do actually have a legendary sniper rifle that I can't use yet, but I do have access to it eventually, so we're going to be working towards that. Hopefully by the time I'm done with the storyline, I will be capable of using it, although I am just barely level 18, so I'm probably not. But we're going to go into Mars, and we're going to probably do the Buried City, which is a level 17 story mission. Clear out the Cabal occupying the lost city of Freehold and explore what remains. That is what we're going to be doing. The hard mode, I think, is level 19. You know what? Let's do hard mode. We'll do hard mode. Since I have this new gear and everything, and I've already done it once, might as well do the hard mode. Make it interesting and embarrassing.
Seems like the Cryptarchs are really curious about this region of Mars.
For years, the Cryptarchs have been waiting to break through the exclusion zone and find what's left in that buried city. They say Freehold birthed technological wonders. We cannot let the Cabal destroy it.
So basically we're trying to make sure the Cabal don't destroy human history and that we have lots of technology that's down there. So the question remains, this technology, how important is it really? We don't really know because we don't really know what it is.
If they haven't brought it down yet, they must have found something valuable. We should track them, see what they're after.
Exactly what we're gonna do. So let's go ahead and hop on our new bike, and let's make our way over to the city and find out what they have buried underneath that we need to find. We won't fight any enemies along the way because that would kind of just be a little waste of time at this point. I want to knock out the stories. Figure out what's going on, because yeah, I've done this, but maybe I missed something in the storyline. Maybe there's just something I missed altogether that I would be interested in finding out. You know, it's kind of like the idea of when you like a movie or you find a movie intriguing, you watch it twice to find all the stuff that you missed previously. Same thing. Same thing. There's some Cabal there. I'm not going to worry about those guys because I need to make my way over here. And I need to actually be using the Stranger's Rifle so I can actually upgrade this thing, because it is a pulse rifle with the ability to go fully automatic. So I want to get this thing fully upgraded. And these Legionaries aren't going to be that big of a threat against me with this weapon in hand, especially when they don't shoot back at you. Alright, let's just get in there. We're not going to stand back. That's not how we do things around here. We get in there. We throw grenades and we shoot them with when they have their shield up. Alright. I think we're going to stand back a little. Despite what I just said. Does that explode? Well, that's disappointing. Okay. Figured something like this would explode right here. Watch this one explode when I shoot it. Nope. Okay. I was going to say. And he dropped loots, which I need the loots for the Hedronic Essence so that I can upgrade all of my stuffs. I'm finally figuring out how all that works. Another piece of loot to take. And is there just the one phalanx, or is there two up here? I think it's just the one. Expose your gun for me. You shot through a box. That's not fair. I can't do that.
There's an active feed back to the base here. Let me listen.
I'm gonna die. There's another phalanx. No, let me run away. Stay back, all of you. I have a gun, and I'm not afraid to use it. How well I'm going to use it is a different story entirely. Can't believe you absorbed all those punches. I even jumped over you and punched you and it didn't work. And then the other one came out of the woodwork. Caught me off guard. Oh yeah, that's right, you're here. Let's back up a second. Is it just a Colossus or is he named? Imperial Centurion. Well, I do have a heavy weapon right here. Which is a really good heavy weapon. Really good against these bigger guys. Last time I took this guy down, he gave me a lot of trouble. So we need to find him. Oh, he's just gonna stand over here and do nothing. Works for me. Gosh darn it! He was much easier to kill this time around because I actually had heavy ammo available to me. Last time, I didn't. So, Jack, what do you find here again?
Looks like the Cabal have a recon team stationed at the top of the other skyscraper. They must have found something interesting. Let's check it out.
This skyscraper, of course. So we need to enter the skyscraper. Well, let's see if we can pick off any weak forces before we hop in there. You know, it'd be nice if I could shoot him in the head and just take him out in one shot, but apparently my thumbs don't agree with that. Huh. That was interesting. You know what? I like having the sniper rifle, but I'm just not good with them. I just ain't. Now we got a guy over there that's friendly. Hopefully they'll follow me in here, but at this rate, I'm not going to need a hand anytime soon. Although I'm hopefully going to come across something stronger to test my limits in here. And while they're out there fighting those guys, I'll make my way down here.
Center for Scientific Advancement, Interplanetary Defense, AI Development, Research on the Traveler. This place could be a gold mine.
Could also be a trap. Now we're in the darkness zone. Come back around here where I can see your head. That's not helpful. What about you? You have a gun in the way. It's like you know. I shot through the gun. Didn't stun him enough. I was hoping that explosion would stun him enough that I'd just be able to get a hit on him, but apparently not. Alright, Phalanx down. With those guys down, this rest of this fight won't be that big of a deal. I do have my melee charge available to me, but I don't think it's really going to be necessary, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to be fun to use. Duck back behind cover. You know, for enemies that highlight big purple faces for easy shooting, I do miss a lot of shots on these guys. I just want to get this thing full auto. That's all I want to do is get this thing to full auto. I found a gold chest. Let's see what this is, shall we? 94 defense, carry more for scouts. 76 defense, more for scouts. Well, it's good to know that it's not as good as what I have now, but I guess that's bound to happen. We'll let that go because we can't go in there, obviously. Just a legionary. Any phalanxes to pick off? I don't see any, so we'll just headshot him and start off this battle. Oh yeah, the Vex are in this area. I forgot all about them. You, however, can stay back. And I forgot that your weak spot is the center of your body, and the glowing little area is not your head. That's okay, because you guys aren't actually putting up that much of a fight to begin with. Now the question is, do we let them fight, or do we steal the kills and take the experience? I think we steal the kills and take the experience. That's just me, though. Although, it's a darkness zone, and I'm about to die. I don't want to die. I want to live. Living is good. It's kind of what I do. Are you going to land over here? Yes, you are. Down for the count. There's one right above me, so let's just loop around a little bit, see if there's anything for us to pick up around here. So we have Vexen come here, or at least it sounds like it. I don't see him, though. So, I thought there were. Apparently not. Unless it's over here. Anything in here for me to find? Any loots? Any secrets? Dead ghosts, maybe? No, you wouldn't have them laying around here, would you? There's so many places where there could be so many cool things in this game, and Bungie's like, let's just leave this as an empty room. I don't know. Don't know. Although down here there could be something. I didn't exactly explore last time, so let's do that. Nothing. Nothing at all. Not a thing. That's disappointing. That's disappointing. Like, even just little tiny things would be nice. You know what I mean? Who's left? Just a bunch of guys up here, it would appear. And grab this ammo. Make sure we're all reloaded. We're reloaded. What are you guys looking at? Like, really? What was all that? It's like they were waiting for me, but they didn't know which direction to look. That's a wall. You're doing what I do. Don't do what I do. Do what you do. Maybe doing what you do is not a good idea. Maybe you shouldn't do that. Although I do have a super, so let's just super you. Where'd you go? Oh, you are level 19. I guess that does explain how you survived all that. Oh, I let him get his shield back. Okay, let's retreat, reload, recover, recuperate, and reestablish the battle. Reestablish contact, you might say. At least you're putting up a bigger fight than your counterpart did. This guy's really pissing me off. He keeps ducking behind cover at the last second. But he's not a good shot, so I'm not worried about dying to him. I'm just worried about killing him quickly. Okay, now I'm worried about dying to him. Because he just sits behind this cover. And I keep missing my sniper rifle shots. I think I'm just going to have to take him down the old-fashioned way with a pulse rifle, because apparently I just can't snipe to save my life. You know, you have this big explosive gun in your hands. You could fire it and do a lot of damage if you choose to, but apparently you don't want to. Alright, is that all that BS done with? Are we good here? I think we can move on. I think we can move on. Nothing to find.
I'm picking up some
What about up
activity.
here?
Not Cabal. Keep pushing.
Could it be the Vex, maybe? The Vex that we've been fighting on this mission already? Although he does call it strange activity, so if it was Vex, he would say, I'm picking up the Vex. And he doesn't say that. See, there's just nothing around here. Nothing at all. Let us push forward then. At least my punch finally did something to these guys. And one more of these guys sitting right here. Headshot damage does a lot. Who'd have thunk it? Back to the pulse rifle. Grenade out. You can have that, my friend. And you can have that. I am gonna die. Let's get back. At least you don't have a super energy shield like the other guys do. Although you do have a very good rocket launcher at your disposal. And people willing to take bullets for you. Two very powerful things. The auto-aim pulled my gun onto the phalanx. The auto-aim did that to me. Oh well, we took him down though, so it's no big deal. No harm, no foul. This time. Aim assistance? I should turn you off. Is there... I wonder if there's a way to turn it off in Destiny. I probably should. There we go. According to my radar, that's everything in this area accounted for. So I have network keys. And there's no special loots up here. At least none that I see. Alright, move on. Expel the Cabal. Clear the Cabal from the Clovis Bray Exoscience Wing to salvage a vital link to the Golden Age. Let's do it. Get the Cabal out of here. So basically just kill all of them. I can do that. With gusto. That explosion barely did any damage. I was like, hey, he's standing right next to it. Let's blow it up and hurt him. Nope. It's easier to shoot a moving target than it is a stationary explosive. Speaking of explosives. super's charged. There is a very strong enemy in this area, so I'm going to save the super for him. We just need to pick these guys off little by little. I mean, at least they don't understand the concept of, hey, if we all rush him at once with our giant shields and weapons, we might be able to take him down. Reload that. Try that again. I said, try it again. There we go, okay. I don't have any heavy ammo. I have one heavy ammo round. A single one. That's all I need. You know, plus my super and my primary ammo and my secondary ammo. This is why I should just have a rocket launcher. Like, having the machine gun is nice, but I do need a powerful rocket launcher. The reason I have the machine gun is because it's more powerful than all the rocket launchers I have come across so far. But I could really use a rocket launcher. These scions are getting on my nerves. Hey, there's heavy ammo. I'll need to collect that. I like how these operant scions are taking more bullets than the actual big guys. But while I have a break in the action, I'm actually going to reload this weapon, so I have it for when the big guy finally makes his late appearance. I'll have that ready for me. That's reloaded. I have plenty of ammo for everything. Now we just need to find the big guy. I want to go look at that. Hold on. Gosh darn it! You're the big guy. Why are you coming from this direction? You're supposed to come from the other way. I just need to get him off my back for a second. Hold on. Hold on. That was... I really expected him to come out of this door, not that door. That's not going to help me. None of this is going to help me anywhere. Where's Brackus? Where's the big guy? I just need to get away and let my shield recharge. Stop shooting me. Reload this. Okay, they're not following me for the moment. Now they're following me. I think they're just kind of staving off the attack. What? Let me see this. Full auto. That's what I wanted. And just in time. It's not the kind of full auto I expected, but it'll work. I expected like it actually to be like an auto rifle, not just hold the trigger and fire the pulses continuously. I thought it was going to be like the best of both worlds. Just full auto fire. But I'll take it. A little disappointing, but I'll take it. Reload this. This actually did a fair amount of damage to him. Unfortunately, it was mostly his shields that I took down. And he also knows I'm back here, although he should have known before that I was back here. Oh, they came out of here, didn't they? Well, I don't want to get trapped in there. The energy shielding that was on this, oh, they came out of there. I'm going to explore while they're not attacking me. Hold on. I want to see what's in here. Not really anything, is there? That's another disappointing little area to find. Did I just miss you guys on the way out, or what happened there? It's like we just walked past each other and didn't realize the other one was there until after we had done so. This guy is incredibly mobile as well. Let's back off of him for a second. I think it's pretty much down to him and just a couple of scions at this point, so I should be able to finish him off. He's a pretty good shot, too. I mean, comparatively speaking. Okay, where is shield down with this and then super him? He got health back. Is it because I ran so far away? He has health. Let's get out of here. It's almost like he either regens his health or he got reset somehow. My guess is me walking into his spawn reset him because he just appeared again behind me. So my guess is I actually kind of reset him a little bit, which that happens in these kind of games. Stop recharging your shield, would you? I'm trying to kill you. And it's really not helping.
This machine, it's still active.
Okay.
Let me analyze it.
Yeah, Jack. Hold on, I'm doing things. Oh, I can't get up there. Alright, Jack. Tell us what this is.
This AI once connected to the war mind of Mars. Rasputin's controlling it. I can't get in, and neither could the Cabal. He's everywhere now.
So then is Rasputin going to end up being a really major villain at one point? Because I have this theory that they're going to make the AI similar to the ones that they built in the Halo universe that kind of go rampant after so many years. And I think that's going to happen with Rasputin. I think Rasputin's going to end up being a really powerful enemy because now he's controlling AI on Mars and other stuff. What is he going to have at his disposal? Is he going to be able to control the Vex eventually is a question. Chest armor. Okay, I'll take that. So there we have another part of the story mission done. We're unraveling the mysteries more and more of what's going on. Rasputin is a bigger player than what we initially expect him to be, but I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know at all where I'm going with what I'm about to say. So I think that's a good sign to end the episode right here. So as always, let's check out my gear before we go. Wow, that is significantly worse. That is significantly worse. 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 I'll keep the fusion rifle as a backup. So now I can upgrade these things. So, as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. My name is Matt, and I'll see you next time.